And another thing like that came to me is like Bitcoin, they talk about it as being risky, volatile, all this stuff. But in reality, it's none of that stuff. It's the total opposite. It's the safest fucking thing you could buy, especially if you zoom out long enough.
Yeah.
There's no rug that could happen. There's nobody that's going to stop you from accessing your bank account, which we've seen people get shut out. You have your Bitcoin. That's it. There is the risk, I will say, and this is just my own words. I mean, I think it's virtually not there as long as you're able to secure correctly. Right? Like that's
not much
the one thing.
Not to say there won't be downdrafts or crashes or whatever, but you and I have talked about this before. Are we done with the 50% crash from the top?
No.
You don't think? I really think it's possible that the more we see these companies buy Bitcoin with no intention to sell and accumulate, to the tune of 1 million almost, between Sailor, Personal, and MSTR, is he going to be at 1 million by the end of next year? By the end of this year? Like, you telling me 1 million Bitcoin are not moving no matter what the price is? Satoshi's coins are not moving no matter what the price is. The hodler base gets stronger and won't sell no matter what the price is. I want to know, like, happen. I know, but I'm saying, like, where does the 50% drop come from?
And that's a plausible scenario. That could happen at any time.
Definitely.
So what happens if the United States becomes adversarial against something like Bitcoin and MSTR, which probably won't happen under this regime, but there may be a change. And if they do, because Trump has hitched his wagon to Bitcoin, so to speak, if there's somebody else that's not named Trump and they want to be an anti-Trumper, so to speak, then they could easily go against Bitcoin. And what happens to the price of Bitcoin? What happens to the price of MSTR?
That's a different, that's a different story.
And even a 50% drawdown brings us to 50K at this point, which, like, we'd be laughing at that.
I know.
And that's a wonderful buying opportunity, man. People that are sitting on dry powder.
Truly, yeah, you're absolutely right.